This is Pulse-Bomb ready for Wednesday, April 25th, 2018. I'm Sabriel Maston, and let's get started. Masterminds GC have released support player Dalsu. No reason was given for the departure, but Dalsu played more in the first half of the season than the latter half. Related? Hard to say. Masterminds GC has the best record so far in Contenders Australia, being mostly undefeated after they tied one map against Knock Predators. Mitch Uber Leslie, caster for the Overwatch League, did an AMA on Reddit where he gave a number of insights both behind the scenes and to his own life. Here are a few highlights. When asked if Blizzard forced his casting duo with Mr. X, he said that Blizzard definitely wanted them to work together, but ultimately he was allowed his preference. On the subject of community perception of teams versus what their inner workings are actually like, Uber said that most people have most teams wrong, adding that being able to actually sit down with the players and talk gives him a better view of everything. He also added that he rarely uses insider knowledge unless it later provides context or it's lighthearted fun. Regarding Korean casters not saying Dallas Fuel's OGE's name due to their issues with his account boosting in the past, Uber said he wouldn't find it acceptable to erase someone from a broadcast just because he takes issue with them, regardless of how egregious he considers whatever they did to be, adding, "As a broadcaster, you are neither judge, jury, nor executioner. You have no right to omit someone who Blizzard has allowed to exist in this space." Lastly, when asked what made him go for a rocket science degree and if he'd ever be interested in re-entering it, he said he's always been into space and he'd go back, but he'd basically have to start over since so much has changed. There is so much more in the AMA, and I encourage you to check it out. There will be a link in the show notes. That's all for Pulse-Bomb Ready today. Thank you for listening, and good luck out there, heroes!